The statistics are shocking. Every 9 seconds, a woman in the U.S. is the victim of domestic violence. And in light of Domestic Violence Awareness Month in October, we've asked Barbara Gibson to join us. She's with the Women's Resource Center to End Domestic Violence. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Now, just hearing those numbers gives me chills. What is the state of domestic violence here in Georgia?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the problem is far-reaching. In Georgia, we rank 8th in the nation for the rate of men killing women. That's a pretty startling statistic. And nationally, 10 million people are impacted by physical violence every single year. So it's really a big problem of domestic violence, and I think the only way that we can end it, we are making headroads, but the only way we can end it is really to help people understand that there are never excuses for domestic violence. And we do make excuses. We say, in this situation it's okay if you have a good reason, but in this situation it's not okay. We really have to reject all forms of domestic violence and say it's never okay.
Right. No, yeah, very important. So tell us about more your organization, the Women's Resource Center to End Domestic Violence. What type of services do you all provide?
Sure. So we've been around since 1986, and we've been working really hard around prevention and intervention efforts to really change the way people think about domestic violence, the way they talk about domestic violence. It really changed people's attitudes around domestic violence. So we're largely engaged in intervention and prevention services. And so that means community education, it means outreach, emergency shelter. We offer that for women and children and men who are experiencing domestic violence. We offer legal advocacy and children's programs as well, including Camp Peace. We have NIA's Place, which is supervised visitation and exchange, and we also have a 24-hour crisis line, as well as some supportive services like safety planning and support groups.
Okay. Now, if there's a woman out there who needs help or just needs that little push, what would you say to her?
I think first I would talk with a community of people around her and let them know that it's really important to believe survivors, to listen to them without shaming or blaming, because I mean ultimately you cannot make someone abuse you. Domestic violence really is a choice. And then once we think about talking with the community around, because that's really what it's going to take to help end domestic violence, to her I would say it's not your fault and you're not alone. Keep your head up, don't give up, talk with a friend, call the Women's Resource Center, call another agency, make a safety plan. Hang in there.
Okay. How can people reach out to the Women's Center?
We have a 24-hour crisis line. The number is 404-688-9436. And we also have a website. It's wrcdv.org.
Okay. Well, we know it may not happen soon, but we hope that one day we can put domestic violence to an end. Barbara Gibson, thank you so much for joining us with this important topic.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.